Don't look now, but it's looking more and more like Aaron Rodgers is coming to the Las Vegas Raiders. It's crazy how fast it all changed after Tom Brady retired while the Raiders were planning on making a run at him. But it really does look like that's what's going to happen. Look, former Green Bay Packers linebacker Sam Barrington, who actually played with Rodgers, had this to say. Just spoke with a friend of mine that is very in tune with the Packers' Aaron Rodgers situation. Aaron will be a Raider in 2023. This isn't me or another Raider YouTuber talking. It's not Ian Rappaport, Jason LaCanfora, Adam Schefter, or Vic Tafur either. This is a player. Those guys usually know first. Okay, now watch and listen to this.
Raiders. Raiders.
Yeah, he looked and smiled. Now watch this interview from the AT&T Pro-Am. Sorry about the lack of volume here.
Amazing. A lot of people yell at different teams they want me to come to next year, which has been fun because we had a little inside bet going about which team's going to have the most fans, but it's been fun.
I was going to say that for my last question, but you're leading me right into it. Is there maybe like a favorite color, favorite city that you might have on your mind for next season?
I'm just going to say that the predominant team that we hear as we're walking is Raiders. A lot of Raider fans are encouraging me. A lot of Devontae misses you comments. So we're having some fun with it. It's a great, great event for the fans to come out here, and hopefully we can get back on the course.
Listen, if you want to break some news with us here on CBS, we would love for that to happen. But just think about it.
Okay, she asked him if there was a particular team he was thinking about, and he brought up the Raiders and their fans. There was a Cowboys fan that was one of the commentators that suggested he play for them, but the Raiders stuck out to him. There are some rumblings about him going to the New York Jets, and many of the experts like it because of the defense they got over there. But hold up. There's one guy with the Raiders he knows he can play with and become a contender with no matter what kind of defense they have. He's done that with receiver Davante Adams for years, so that's one receiver he won't have to start over with. Plus, he'd have Hunter Renfrow, a top slot receiver, and he's always wanted to play with a tight end like Darren Waller. And of course, he knows the defense can be addressed in free agency and the draft. One thing we've learned about Rodgers is he's about his money too. So I really don't see where he would go to New York and get hit over the head with all that tax when he can play in Nevada with no state taxes. The Raiders have his boy Adams, and they're in a state with no state taxes, so they're winning on and off the field. We've heard it all from Rodgers to the 49ers to Rodgers to the New York Jets. But he's already said he's not going to San Francisco. If we really pay attention to where he wants to be and where he's likely to go, it's definitely the Las Vegas Raiders. A former teammate with the Packers that's still well connected to the organization has said so himself. With that being the case, Rodgers has likely told his agent that Las Vegas is where he wants to go, and you know what that means? The Raiders aren't going to have to give up premium draft capital for him. A lot of Raider insiders are saying a third round pick will do it. All I know is the new league year can't come fast enough. Thank you for watching. See you next time.